Okay, by now I'm sure most of you have seen that video from the Oval Office. Yeah, I'm not going to delve into that, but I want to talk about leadership. As your communication bestie, I figured let me discuss the impact of cultural norms on leadership styles. Have you ever noticed how leadership styles can feel completely different from one country to another? What's seen as strong leadership might be ineffective or even off putting in another. And so, why does this matter? Cultural values shape how leaders communicate, make decisions, and interact with their teams. Whether you're leading a global team or just trying to understand different leadership dynamics, recognizing these cultural influences is key. Now, how do cultural norms shape our leadership? The first thing I will delve into is individualistic versus collective cultures. In individualistic cultures like the US, Canada, or the UK, leadership often emphasizes personal initiative, direct communication, and independent decision making. Meanwhile, in collective cultures like Japan, China, or many African countries, leadership tends to be more consensus driven, emphasizing group harmony and relationship building. Second one is high context versus low context communication. In low context cultures such as Germany or the USA, communication is different. Leaders say what they mean and there's little room for interpretation. In high context cultures such as South Korea or many Middle Eastern countries, leadership communication is more nuanced, relying on tone, relationships, and indirect message. Let's get into power distance and authority. Cultures with higher power distance, like Mexico or India, often expect leaders to be more authoritative and hierarchical. In contrast, lower power distance cultures like Scandinavia or the Netherlands encourage more egalitarian leadership where employees openly challenge ideas. So, what are some tips that you can use when you are trying to adapt your leadership in multicultural teams? The first one is be culturally curious. Learn about the norms of your team members. Number two, adapt your communication style. Some teams need direct feedback, while others respond better to indirect approaches. Number three, balance hierarchy versus collaboration. Some cultures respect formal leadership while others value shared decision making. And the last one, encourage cultural intelligence. Create a space where different leadership and communication styles are understood and respected. In conclusion, remember that leadership is not a one size fits all. Our cultural backgrounds shape how we lead and how we communicate. If you're leading a multicultural team, embracing these differences can make you a more effective and inclusive leader. So, what leadership styles have you experienced in different cultures? Drop your comment below, and I'd love to hear your thoughts. I'll see you in the next one.